Welcome to Extraterrestrial Mysteries, the show where ancient legends meet modern speculation, and where the unexplained comes to life. Today, we're embarking on a journey that takes us back to the cradle of civilization, Sumer. Was humanity's first great culture a gift from the stars? Were their gods, the Anunnaki, more than mythological beings? Could these deities have been extraterrestrial visitors, leaving their mark in stone and legend? One of the most compelling pieces of this puzzle? The mysterious Sumerian cylinder seals. Small, intricately carved artifacts, each no bigger than a fist. Yet they have sparked debates that ripple through history, archaeology, and the wild world of alien theory. Some believe these seals are much more than records of trade, religion, or ownership. They are, as some suggest, records of an alien presence on Earth. Tonight, we unravel the mysteries hidden within these seals. We dig deep into what they depict, the theories that surround them, and ask the ultimate question. Were the Anunnaki extraterrestrial visitors, and are these seals the smoking gun of their existence? In the heart of ancient Mesopotamia, nearly 5,000 years ago, the Sumerians built one of humanity's first great civilizations. From their advancements in writing, mathematics, law, and architecture, Sumer became a beacon of human progress. But some, like Zecharia Sitchin, a man who dedicated his life to decoding ancient Sumerian texts, believe this progress was anything but human. According to Sitchin, the gods of the Sumerians, the Anunnaki, were not gods at all, but rather visitors from another world. Beings who descended to Earth with a grand purpose, to mine its resources and, in the process, manipulate early humans into the labor force they required. The evidence of this manipulation, Sitchin claimed, lies etched in Sumerian records, and most intriguingly, in the tiny carved surfaces of their cylinder seals. But is this story one of actual divine intervention? Or are we merely witnessing the birth of myth as humanity tried to explain the world around them? The mainstream view, of course, leans toward the latter. These seals, they argue, are nothing more than religious symbols, reflecting the beliefs of early civilizations. But believers in the ancient astronaut theory are convinced otherwise. Let's zoom in on the cylinder seals themselves. These small, rolling artifacts were used by Sumerians to mark their documents, similar to a signature stamp in today's world. But some, like VA 243, have become symbols of something far more mysterious. At first glance, VA 243 depicts what seems to be a normal Sumerian scene. But for those familiar with Sitchin's work, it's an image of great importance. It shows a figure, humanoid in form, surrounded by star-like symbols. To Sitchin, this was a representation of the solar system, and the being, an extraterrestrial. In Sitchin's eyes, this seal was nothing short of proof that the Anunnaki had charted our solar system, marking their influence on Earth. However, mainstream archaeologists like Michael Heiser push back against this interpretation. They claim that these symbols are not depictions of planets at all, but rather conventional motifs, typical of religious symbolism in ancient Mesopotamia. Heiser and other critics argue that the seals simply reflect the Sumerians' rich spiritual life and have nothing to do with alien visitors. But the question remains, why does this particular seal, among many others, continue to spark such debate? What is it about these small, simple objects that fuels imaginations across the globe? According to Sumerian myth, the Anunnaki were powerful beings who controlled the fate of humans. They were often depicted as godlike figures who descended from the heavens, creating humanity in their image and guiding the development of Sumerian civilization. Zecharia Sitchin's interpretation of the Anunnaki took this story one step further. He believed the Anunnaki were not gods in the conventional sense, but extraterrestrial visitors from the planet Nibiru. According to his theory, the Anunnaki came to Earth to mine gold, and, in doing so, altered human DNA to create a more suitable workforce. Sitchin claimed that the evidence of this genetic manipulation could be found in ancient texts, including the cylinder seals. But once again, mainstream scholars are quick to dismiss these claims. They argue that the Anunnaki are simply mythological figures, no different from the gods of ancient Greece or Egypt. These beings, they say, represent the Sumerians' attempt to explain the forces of nature and the mysteries of life. Still, for those who believe in the ancient astronaut theory, the question lingers. Could the Anunnaki have been something more? Could these myths be based on real, extraterrestrial encounters? Critics of Sitchin's work, such as Michael Heiser, point to one crucial flaw in the ancient astronaut theory: mistranslations. They argue that Sitchin, while imaginative, was not a trained linguist and misinterpreted key Sumerian words and symbols. What Sitchin interpreted as signs of alien life, they suggest, are simply religious or cultural symbols with no extraterrestrial connotation. One common example cited is the mistranslation of the word Anunnaki. While Sitchin believed it referred to beings from another planet, scholars argue that the term simply means those who came from heaven, referring to the Sumerians' gods, not aliens. Yet, even as scholars work to debunk these claims, the allure of the ancient astronaut theory persists. The idea that humanity may have been shaped by beings from beyond the stars taps into something deep within our collective psyche, a longing to connect with something greater, something otherworldly. In recent decades, the connection between Sumerian cylinder seals and extraterrestrial contact has been popularized through shows like Ancient Aliens. These programs, while sensational, have brought the ancient astronaut theory to a global audience, fueling speculation about our cosmic origins. But this rise in popularity has also led to criticism. Scholars accuse these shows of spreading misinformation and distorting historical facts. Yet, the fascination with alien contact remains. Could it be that these shows are tapping into something real? Or are we simply projecting our modern fascination with the unknown onto ancient artifacts? In the end, the Sumerian cylinder seals offer us a window into one of humanity's oldest civilizations. Whether they hold the key to our extraterrestrial origins or simply reflect the spiritual beliefs of ancient peoples, one thing is certain: they continue to spark curiosity and debate. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mysteries of the Sumerian cylinder seals. Were these small, intricately carved artifacts a mere reflection of religious symbolism, or do they point to something more, an ancient connection with beings from the stars? Next time on Extraterrestrial Mysteries, we turn our gaze to the ancient Inca city of Machu Picchu. Was this majestic mountain fortress simply a testament to human ingenuity? Or could it have been an observatory built with the help of extraterrestrial visitors? Join us as we uncover the secrets of Machu Picchu, Inca Fortress, or Alien Observatory. Don't forget to follow us for more mysteries of the ancient world, and stay tuned for our upcoming poll. We want to know what you think. Was Sumer truly the cradle of civilization, or did something more otherworldly help shape its destiny?